Hello and welcome to Privacy Settings, the show where I go through your favourite people's phones to expose their grubby little secrets. Joining me today is one of my favourite comedians who not only wrote and starred in ITV's Transaction, she also recently learnt to play the guitar, which is, according to her, the most bisexual instrument of them all. It's Jordan Gray.
Thank you, Will. That's really kind. I do enjoy you as a person. You're really nice. You always say nice things and you're very funny. And you're really smart, but normally those two things do have to go together. Usually you have to be smart to be funny, but they're not both, usually one outweighs the other, but you are so outwardly clever and funny.
Oh, yeah. Or the other way of looking at that is I'm not funny or clever enough to outweigh each other.
Right, so they just balance each other out. Cancel
lovely.
Each other out.
That's so nice. Can I put that on my poster?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Jordan, can I have your phone, please?
Yeah, you can. Right, I've got like a boomer phone. It's in a little case. Is that okay in this day and age to have a little case?
A door on your phone?
Yeah, like I've actually got a paper train ticket in there and everything. I'm a woman out of time.
Amazing.
That's a bank card. Don't say that.
I won't do that.
And what else is in there? 20 £20. No, I've got cash. I've got a paper ticket, and I've got my tablets in there as well. Sorry, I hit the microphone with excitement. I've got a little punnet of tablets.
Can we look at the train?
Yeah.
Between Ipswich and London, zone 1 to 6.
Yeah.
Any permitted route. £64.30.
It's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
I started seeing somebody recently in Ipswich. I just come from her house, and I'm second guessing it now. I've seen the way into London, and it's so expensive.
It's an expensive relationship, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, she's lovely.
Okay,
she's
great.
very, very nice.
That's a good question to ask, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? I've got your 20 quid down my top. I don't know if you wanted that.
I like the sound of it.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's really, that's ASMR if I've ever heard it. £20 worth at least.
Yeah.
I'd pay £20 to hear that again.
Can I get your pills out, or is that
You can get those out if you like. Little blue pills. Don't confuse them with the little blue pills that you've got in your pocket, Will. We don't want to be going home with each other's tablets.
No.
What a ridiculous farcical situation that would be.
My willy's broken. That's the joke. I got a broken willy.
Well, I wish mine was, Will. I wish mine was, but here we are. Mine's going strong all these years later. Another
bit of cis male privilege there. It's even good when my willy's broken.
Yeah, so my little tablets.
Oh, I've pushed them down too far.
No, they'll never come out now.
That's exactly what happens with my willy. Oh no.
They're so I take eight of those. I take 4 of those a day, which accounts to 8 milligrams. Do you want me to get in there with my? Do you want to keep going? What is like? It's like an otter trying to open a clam. You got to smash it against the rock.
Put it on my tummy to do it, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful case. I struggled with it a lot.
Opening the case?
Yeah.
Well, that's part of the trick, you see.
This is a case me expressing personal character, a kind of lifestyle, nature and elegance, simple luxury.
Where are we getting that from?
Says it on case.
I have never seen that before in my life.
It describes you perfectly, doesn't it?
So what's happened is every time I've opened my phone, I've taken that message in subconsciously and never actually read it.
I think your success over the past 5 years can be down to when did you get this case?
5 years ago.
Yeah. Just before Friday Night Live.
Yeah. If you look in really tiny, it says also get your penis out on live TV, and it's just subconsciously gone in.
Is it a bird? Is it a case? I don't know. It's amazing. All right, we should probably look at your actual phone.
Can do that. It doesn't even have a. Oh, right. No, I was going to say it doesn't have a password. It does.
It does have a password.
So I should do it. Do you want me to?
Well, should I try and guess?
Yeah.
4 digits.
Yeah. How on earth would you guess?
You just told me how smart and funny I was.
Yeah.
So this is either going to be smart or funny.
Or funny. Okay.
80085. No.
No.
I didn't. I did not even enough letters. Numbers. Fuck.
But they work as both, don't they? Hence the joke.
Yeah. Could you please open your phone, unlock your phone, please?
Right, there we go. 6969.
That's the other funny number.
Right, the first thing that's come up is that I'm currently watching that documentary about the Unreal tournament on Netflix, so you can just scroll away from that.
The Unreal tournament?
You know, like WWE.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen wrestling in my life. I was just telling your wonderful producer Hugh. I've never seen it, but I will watch a documentary about the making of anything at all. So I'm really enjoying it. It's like behind the scenes of WWE, and I've been walking along watching it on my Netflix on my phone.
Walking along?
Yeah. Watching a landscape video.
You really are a boomer. That's crazy. Walk along with your little case flapping in the wind.
He's flapping as well. Just leaving a little trail of estrogen, like breadcrumbs for Hansel and Gretel.
Poor broken-willied men like me will walk behind you, go, oh,
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening.
Or like a little Pac-Man, just sort of like as you go along.
Is that what the blue dots in Pac-Man were?
They're pills, I think.
Yeah.
I think they're referred to as dots. They are just dots.
They're not.
Euphemism, if I've ever heard one.
Yeah. So you give me your phone. How do you feel about this transaction?
Hey, that's really good. That's a successful transaction.
Yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
Not as successful as the one on ITV, which famously I read through.
You did.
Thank you
for
I didn't
doing
get
that.
cast in.
But isn't that the nature of a read-through? Like
Yeah.
So you were reading for a couple of characters, I think.
Mainly the stage directions.
Which very difficult to cast the stage directions unless you've got a very meta narrator.
Yeah, I guess they decided to just do the camera moves rather than have me describe them.
The way the world of TV is right now, we are trying to save a lot of money. Somebody at some point would have gone, can we just read everything that happens instead of spending all this money on sets and people moving?
But it's a very funny, great show. You should watch it. You should watch it if you haven't already. You shouldn't. You did it.
I did. I saw it in real time.
That makes
Although
sense.
I couldn't see it, could I? Because it's my own eyes.
Well, until you watched afterwards. Or can you only see it through your perspective even when watching it?
Yeah, I live in POV, like most people.
Hey.
Never look into the past, though. Scary place.
No.
Scary,
Look into the
dangerous
present,
place.
and the present is your phone.
Right, do you have access to the phone now? Are you
I have
having a good
access
old
to the
scroll?
phone. Yeah, 6969. Oh, I just... so you have an Android phone?
I'm really scared about what's going to come
Well, I've
on
scrolled
screen.
across to the Google page. You know the sort of like internet...
Suggested things.
Yeah.
But what is there? What is there?
5 ways to build self-worth without reassurance.
I'm really sorry.
Well, Jordan, she has not she's not spilt the tea, but she has pulled the microphone, her headphones out. I mean, you don't really need them. You can hear me anyway.
I can
but...
hear you fine. Right.
Okay, so number 1 is build self-worth with follow-through.
Right.
So shit yourself.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the opposite of how you'd be confident.
Well, it's really confident to follow through with a fart, isn't it?
That's true. No, you're right. You're right.
The
yeah.
most confident of all farts is a follow-through. Tolerate emotional uncertainty.
I can't do that. I'd never be able to do that. So, emotional uncertainty.
Yeah,
So, like your emotions flip backwards and forwards.
I guess so.
Yeah, I'm absolutely blowing in the wind, mate. I got no idea what's ever going to happen, and all of it terrifies me. That's why I'm like this. Why do you think I'm like a cartoon? Everything is terrifying.
But you approach it with such confidence and joy.
Well, that's the first one, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
She's doing well.
Yeah.
Build self-worth by replacing validation with self-acknowledgement.
No, I need you to tell me I'm doing a good job.
You're doing a good job.
If I was doing this in a vacuum and that came up, I wouldn't know if it's funny. But then I saw your producer's face and shitted himself, which is the first one on the thing, because you thought it's so funny.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is a good moment. Lean into this embarrassment.
I think one of the worst things about this show being filmed is the amount of times I do this.
Yeah, nice.
Just
camera
check,
take.
just check that the producer's laughing, and often he's not.
No.
Build self-worth by separating it from emotional outcomes.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, not worrying about if you're going to feel good about doing something, just do it for the sake of the work.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds really unhealthy. I might have turned that into something it's not. Let's do another one.
Anchor self-worth to values, not reactions.
These are really elaborate.
They're quite annoyingly worded.
And they're multi-stage. You've got to do all of them one by one. You can't just pick one and I'll do that one today.
Yeah. So that's just Google telling you that's what you want. It also says that you want Pikachu and Pals Go Wild, Pokemon theme park opens in Tokyo.
1000% want that one. And I really wish you'd started with that one and not the deeply embarrassing one.
Then Minecraft play Mounts of Mayhem today.
It's really good.
Incredible.
Do you play Minecraft?
Oh, I've played Minecraft.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have to sort of stop myself playing it because otherwise I will just play it forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Because that is all those things that you just said about confidence and making your own confidence and stuff. In Minecraft, you could do the set goals, sure, or you could set your own little goals. Like I wanted to build a really cozy little market town, so I did, and I made it, and it's called Spacozy Market Town, and people from all over the world come and see my little market town. And I built a flower store, and I built a little food store, and a little cafe, and there's nobody else in there because it's just me. I don't play with other people online. It's just me and my little sandbox. But yeah, happiness from your own goals, and it's the pursuit of those goals.
Yeah. So are you secretly a huge nerd?
Yeah, and my whole history, as you'll see, it's half Minecraft, 3/4
Incredible.
Minecraft.
Incredible. Right, I want to see what else is on here. The background, very beautiful background picture.
That's my wife.
That's your
lovely wife. Helly, bless her. She will not have known that was going to be the picture. So
you can ask her if she wants it.
And then the lock screen is a Pokémon, and in and of itself, that is a.
I'm going to lock the screen now.
Yeah.
So looking at this, that is.
You recognise it?
That's Evee.
That's Evee, and do you know why it's my lock screen, Will? If you
Because
had to guess for metaphorical reasons.
I'd guess because you love hairy stuff.
That's it. And there's no extra layer to that.
You love the number 133, and Eevee's the 133rd Pokemon.
Is it 133?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've met another nerd. This is really great. I sort of suspected. It's because Evee can change into many different things.
Yeah, due to its
suit the
unstable
purpose.
genetic code.
Yeah.
Which is what it says in the Wikipedia. And as I've said it there, felt transphobic, actually.
Eevee's missing a chromosome. And that's why we love it.
Yeah, because Evee can evolve in several Eeveelutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is not me doing a
I am
pun.
only in real time realising you're reading it off the screen. I thought you just said it. I thought you just knew it.
I did know it.
You did. Oh, you probably did know it
Yeah,
because of Pokemon.
because actually the producer wrote the script and wrote what I'm looking at what I think is an Evee, and I was like, what the fuck, you? Of course that's Evee. And he was like, no, I know, but he thought I was. I mean, I wear this jacket. He thought I was too cool to know.
Right.
So now I knew. I am reading it.
Yeah, but you did know, and it's just reinforcement.
If I didn't read it, we'd still be talking about Viagra.
Do you know what it is? It's because you're really good at jokes and wordplay and puns, and you busted out Eeveelution like you thought it was really clever. But then I thought, no, you could do better than that. You must be reading it off a screen because it's called an Eeveelution.
Yeah, it is actually. That wasn't a pun.
That wasn't a pun.
No. I'm overwhelmed by the compliments. Pop quiz. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just shouted pop quiz. Can you name all of the Eeveelutions?
Yes, I can.
Can you? Go on then.
Flareon is the fire one. Jolteon is the electric one. Vaporeon is the water one, which is my favourite because I think it'd be really nice to touch in real life, like sort of a dolphin and a dog at the same time. Leafeon is the grass one. Espeon is the psychic one. Sylveon is the fairy one.
Mm-hmm.
Umbreon is the dark one. And I think that's all of them, but then the potential other ones that they might bring out is Steeleon. What have I missed? Oh, Glaceon, the ice one. Have I got it? I got a little thumbs up from your producer.
You got double thumbs up there.
And I'd like all of them. I'd like all of them on top of me, all sort of rummaging around like little babies.
Because you get to choose, don't you, when it evolves?
Yeah, you only get one. It's one way. You can't go back.
Before we go on to this next bit,
Yeah.
you don't really have any notifications like popping up.
Everything's off except for my wife's phone number. If my wife calls, or if I get a work-related email.
That's the only.
That's it.
So you got to be.
I've got to be on
wife
it.
or work.
Yeah, and if my wife calls and there's an emergency, but then during that emergency call there is a work-related email, I will cut her off and do the work instead.
Really?
No,
Oh.
like that's my character. That's
Yeah.
like I'm playing up to the stereotype. Will that's my shtick.
Sorry, I'm
I'm
not very good at comedy. I just took you at face value.
Too many people do. That's why I'm universally hated. I only like to know if my wife's in trouble or if there's a work opportunity. I think that's like if you was to email me,
Yeah.
I will take that. No, that will come up with a big old
Oh, that was nice.
unless you'd like a personalised sound.
Oh, yeah, I'd love the personalised sound.
Will.
Oh, beautiful.
It just goes Will.
Didn't know my name began with an H. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm going to look at your screen time, Jordan Gray, because we look at people's screen time. So your weekly average, I think actually Hugh can pull this up on the screen.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah. Yeah, your screen time.
right.
Weekly average, just under 10.5 hours a day.
Now, can you tell me,
that right?
based on your running of this podcast, I took it over a couple of weeks. I screenshotted a few weeks so
Yeah.
you could see. How is that? Is that good or bad?
I think it sits pretty median, maybe on the
Really?
higher end. Oh, it's on the slightly higher end.
Is it on the higher end? And what it is,
like your vocal range?
what I noticed is that my girlfriend pointed that out to me. She said that is a mad amount of time to spend on video on YouTube. I think one of my YouTube said I was on like for 11 hours of YouTube. There we go. Like, 7 hours of YouTube.
7 hours.
And
of
I was
YouTube,
like, I
yeah.
haven't consumed that much content, and it's because I put on those rain videos at night to sleep. So then obviously that's throwing off the mean average.
So you don't have like YouTube Premium where you can just close you just got it wide open.
Yeah.
Do you turn the brightness way down? Or do you just close your boomer
I closed the
door?
phone.
You close the door?
I've only just in real time thought that I could do you brighten it? Like as you said it, I was like, I'll do that tonight.
Are you gonna
brighten it? Yeah.
I've influenced someone in real life. This is amazing.
How old would you think I am based on this conversation?
Based on this
My
conversation,
possessions.
like 63.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my average. Average.
Yeah, but apart from all your woke opinions, like not liking Graham Linehan,
Father Ted,
protecting women too much, is he?
Good.
By defending ICE. See that? He just defended ICE.
Really?
Yeah, because he protects
The concept or the institution. Because I'm a fan of cold water.
And I'm a fan of state-sanctioned murder.
And
so
that's good balance.
That's the common
Just
ground
like
we
the BBC, we've got balance on
We've
both sides.
finally got it. What? So you're watching rain videos? Is it the same rain video each time?
Yeah, I'm realising as I'm talking to you that I'm a creature of habit, and it might be to my detriment. Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I thought the conversation in here had got too nerdy, but out there, Hugh, the producer, has asked about this rain video because what Hugh does is he watches Minecraft rain videos to get to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, that's so wholesome. That's so nice. So, like, the Minecraft, the reason it's so wholesome and lovely, is because it's got, like, a day-night cycle. So you can build your little house, and in the day, all happy, and there's little cows knocking about. But then at night, the monsters come.
The mobs.
And the mobs, thank you. Yeah. And you sort of kick into, like, a primeval million-year-old DNA of, like, I have to get safe before I get eaten by some prey. Yeah. And it's, like, this weird cycle of being, like, really scared and really happy. But then they added, like, a full-on weather cycle to it. So now you can just sit in, like, a little dirt hut you've made and look out at this pixelated rain. And it's like an old Commodore 64 where your imagination would do most of the work to make a pixel into like a baseball player. You look at that rain and you're like, I know what rain is like, and you project rain onto it, and it's better than normal rain because you're actually in a house. Wow. Like your house.
That's beautiful. I think Hugh's going to listen to you describing Minecraft rain to get to sleep.
Really slowly with the Minecraft music. Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, I thought it was carry on.
Hugh's asleep.
Hugh's asleep. We did it. We did it.
Post-ejaculate. So we sort of had that energy to it as well. It was very immediate.
Yeah, I'd love from
Sorry if you're not allowed to say that on this show.
You're allowed to say post-ejaculate.
Wouldn't it be funny if that was just the one rule and it was that phrasing that wasn't allowed?
You can't, post-ejaculate.
Sure.
Pre-cum, fine. Mid-jizz, we're okay with that.
Don't talk about the after effects.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
7 hours on YouTube. So most of that is sleepy times.
Most of that is sleepy time. So I'm taking it in, but it is just the sound of rain, which, as most people on YouTube will say, rain videos do just sound like you're frying chicken. Most of them, they're not all very good. They just sound like you're frying chicken in a pan. But I found one that does it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a bit of thunder in there as well.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get it? Can we get it up?
Yeah.
I'll take one of those pills.
That's really sweet. You're too fast for me, Will. Look, have you noticed I've lost steam in my own impression of that high voice? It just went down to
go down an octave each time.
A middle C sharp.
Will.
Right, rain videos.
You don't even have it saved, so you've had to Google it. You had to.
I Google it every single time. Where is it? Gentle rain for 12 hours, sound sleeping, dark screen, but it's not a dark screen. It's got a picture frame.
What advert we got up there, Jordan?
Audibles 1984.
Oh yeah.
See,
hey. I've been getting this advert.
I assume that everyone sees the same adverts, and I'm only realising now as well recently that that's not the case.
Yeah,
targeted ads, right?
Yeah.
Is that this sort of what this show is about, isn't it? Is
yeah,
about our personalised experience of the world?
Yeah. It's like Tommy Robinson recently shared on Twitter that he got a targeted ad for gay porn.
Okay.
And he was like, "This is nonsense," and everyone was like, "Did you know?" That's a targeted ad, Mr. Yaxley Lennon.
I never get adverts for anything so interesting or salacious. Right, I don't even know how my phone works. Is that coming out?
That's working, yeah.
That's nice. I think there's probably some thunder in there, but if just to speed up the process, I'll do the thundery bit.
Amazingly, Jordan didn't do that with her mouth.
So that's rain. Also, have you noticed because I don't pay for premium, I do get ads as well. Being woken up by an advert is like having your face blown off with a shotgun when you're listening to rain sound and it suddenly goes quiet and Big Brother's always watching.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
That's Jesus not the experience Christ. I want at all.
Why is it only 7 hours? Do you turn it off after a certain time or does it automatically
It's only
go
that
off?
long, I think.
No, it's 12 hours.
Oh, is it 12 hours? Oh, then I must subconsciously get up and turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, or my wife does.
Yeah.
Or my girlfriend. My girlfriend doesn't know about it yet. I sleep soundly at my girlfriend's house, but my wife, I need something to keep me asleep.
Is that because Ipswich is more rainy?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Will, how do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night?
Not very well.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I think it's something about lying down that pushes all the thoughts into the awake bit of my brain.
Like liquid, thoughts. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you're vertical, it's all like, oh, I got to do this and that, and then you lie down, it's like, one day you will die.
So one thought prevails, and it's
that's the main one. But then I'll sometimes try and listen to stuff, but sometimes the stuff just wakes me up more.
Yeah.
And then my wife will often listen to Mistborn, which is a fantasy novel.
Okay, nice.
Read by a man who talks like this.
I like it.
Which
like
is beautiful.
Like a sort of Sam Elliott thing.
Yeah, but then every so often he tries to do an accent, and it'll be like, Vin ran away, and then Dachshund said, "Sure, what will we be up to?" And you're like, "Oh, Jesus Christ." That's what I listen to. Is it yours mostly Rain?
It's all Rain.
Yeah.
I love Rain because it's an equalizer. It's a common denominator. No one's out doing crime in the rain because they get wet. Unless it's like a wet-related crime. I don't even know what that would be. Unless you're like the Wet Bandit from Home Alone. Because like I can walk safely in a thunderstorm because there's not going to be any undesirable ne'er-do-wells because they're all inside.
Yeah. There was
doing crime inside.
A load of racist riots in Northern Ireland, and they genuinely stopped because it was raining.
Yeah.
Amazing.
As well they should.
As well.
You know what I really like as well about you? Another thing I like about you is that you're so professional that every time I ramble on, as I do, you have an immediate stop. You don't talk over people on this radio show because you're a proper professional. As soon as I start rambling, you just sit back and you wait. It's too empowering, if anything. Like for me, for you, very professional.
Yeah, yeah.
You make it a very easy experience. Are you waiting now? You're probably waiting, like watching my mouth.
Yeah.
You going?
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Look how perfect that is. It's like we're the same person. If there's no video, you'd think we're the same. Yeah. And I've already demonstrated my vocal range, so I could easily be Will.
I could easily be Jordan.
Go on, do your best Jordan. Go on. I won't be offended if it is just a Cockney. If it's just that guy from Mary Poppins.
Oh, fuck, I'm trying to think of some of your material.
I'm on telly.
Oh, my...
Go on.
My wife is expecting a baby. Yeah, if I can expect away, love. Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah. That's it.
I lost it a bit. I was trying to think too much of material and didn't think
I'm really impressed that you haven't remembered any of my material.
Do you want to do one of me?
Yep. Wait, it's so specific. I can't rap as good as you. Nowhere near.
Not many people can.
Not many people can.
Hey, that's good.
Wait, that's good?
Oh, it's quite unnerving.
Oh, it's quite unnerving. I can't do it. I lost the accent.
No, it's good.
Where is your accent from?
Here and here. That's good stuff, that, isn't it? That's a bit of business.
The listeners that aren't watching pointed to his penis and anus. Just bring the tone back down.
Born in London, lived here for 3 years, moved to Leeds. Not my choice. Grew up in Leeds.
My dad's from Leeds.
Oh, yeah?
He's nowhere near as good as you at rapping or comedy or radio.
You don't know.
It's true, I never asked.
Yeah.
Never asked him to elicit that behaviour.
If we're looking for a new host.
My dad. He did do stand-up the other day. I got roasted the other day.
Did you?
Like they did a proper roast of me. It's really sweet, so endearing, lovely thing for people to do. And they surprised me with my dad. And he killed for 15 minutes in a lineup of proper comedians. He got up and he smashed it for 15 minutes. But it's nothing I could repeat because it's all really offensive.
Oh, great
But
stuff.
good though, but like good.
Good offensive.
Because it's a roast.
Yeah.
It's really nice to be roasted. Have you ever been roasted? Would you like to?
I'd love to be.
Mm-hmm.
No, not right now.
And I've prepared this free-written statement. Let's do a roast.
Should we do a roast?
Yeah.
No, I think I need to be more well known for a roast.
I don't know. I could be like, is Will? Where's the hyphen in your name?
The roast's already started.
Where's the hyphen in your name?
Will Sebag-Montefiore.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was Will. No. Why would it be Will Sebag? Will.
If my first name is Will Sebag, that would be. My parents put a hyphen in my first name.
No. Yeah. Will Sebag-Montefiore. Will Sebag-Montefiore. Or, as the internet described, no results found.
Oh, really nice.
Right? Really easy. Can you just sort of do like a little... But then that's... Oh, the reason that's okay is because it's not true, because you're actually really prolific and you've got lots of cool, funny videos. But the joke is, I don't even know who you are because I'm like too important. There's loads... You put it on the screen. We're getting loads of Will Montefiore videos.
This is really horrible. Will Sebag-Montefiore.
Sweet that that's already been searched.
Of course. Of fucking course. It's fucking Simon every fucking time.
Right, so who's this?
He's my distant cousin. I don't really know him at all.
Is that true? Is he really?
Yeah, he's famous. I'm not the most famous person with my own surname. Of course, I come up afterwards. Fine. Who cares? I have a Google alert set for my name, and every email, it's like, oh, you've been mentioned on Google. And I open the email, and it's like, Simon Sebag-Montefiore will be appearing at the Hay Festival.
Oh, that's a great bit. Have you please tell me? Oh, that's brilliant.
I went back into some stand-up there.
That is excellent.
And I didn't tell anyone because I'm a trickster.
No, I love that a lot.
This first 17 minutes of the show is currently at 27 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry if that's me.
No, it's because it's so fun. Welcome back. You're listening to Privacy Settings on FUBAR Radio with me, Will Sebag-Montefiore, the only podcast with built-in malware. Hey, there's sexy singles in your area. You want to touch them? That's not what the ads say.
Want to touch them?
Yeah. I added that. I riffed that, and I shouldn't have done that. That's not what was written.
That's what made it real. If AI had done it, it wouldn't have done that little bit in the end. But that's human error that you applied, and it gave it a certain sort of warm quality.
Yes. Je ne sais quoi, spelt with an O. Right?
Yeah.
Do you get any ads that make you mistrust your algorithm?
Yeah. I think that when people say, like, the machines are always listening, everyone's always listening, I know they're not listening because I transitioned 15 years ago and I still get adverts for penis enlargement spam. I don't think that's what I'm going for. If you were really listening, you'd know that I was not interested in that anymore.
So you haven't delved into that?
I don't. Well, it's like, what am I going for here? Like, I'd be like 1 step forward, 3 inches back, or whatever the expression is.
Yeah.
I riffed that. I was kind of happy with
That
that.
was good,
It wasn't
yeah.
perfect, but it's the start. It's the nugget of a joke.
Yeah. Nice to see the nuggets of a joke. I'm going to look at the nuggets of your search history. That's
Oh,
not really
no.
a segue. I just said the word that you said again.
This is turned. It's like a deconstruction of the art form, and I'm proud of you for doing that. That's
Thanks,
you're
thank
growing
you.
as an artist.
Yay!
Right, here we go.
Can I put that on my poster?
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, that one I can.
I'm sorry
Yes,
I swore
great.
so much then.
That's fucking unacceptable.
Not
I said fuck like 4 times. Yeah. It's
Okay.
called FUBAR because it's like fucked up beyond all radio, man.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Please keep me on the okay, we've got lots of Minecraft Google. Wait, no.
Yeah.
I've missed the first bit.
Okay.
Instantly struck here. You've Googled your own name.
Yep.
Common practice?
Yeah, that is a day's worth of Googling that.
Yeah.
And I do think it's important to stay abreast of my own movements online.
Or a penis.
Or Venus, or a boot. I stay a tit of my own actions.
Yeah.
That's good. I trod on your joke. I'm really sorry. That was a good joke.
No.
No.
Don't apologise.
It's good. I feel like you're really smart and funny, and I'm trying
What?
too
I
hard.
can't believe I'm getting this. This
too
is
hard.
mad. This is like
Also, do you notice how I chastised you so hard for already Googling your own name? It's there. And I was like, oh, you've looked at this already. Mine's there. It's right there.
Yeah. Do you come up when you Google your own name?
Yeah, but someone sadly did recently die with the same name, so I got that same thing as you with your cousin.
Okay, here we go. Jordan Gray, it's time to Google.
Oh, this is oh no! Before you do, please, before you press it, can I just predict what's going to be there?
Yeah.
Right. 12 pages of Air Jordan Grey sneakers. Let's see if that's what happens. Right, if you go to images.
Oh, Jordan Gray,
That's the person
family
who
of...
just died.
Wait, go back up.
That's me, but that's the person.
Family
that
of
died.
Motherwell man shot in cold blood. That's not the best.
No, so we're sorry for the family of that person. That's really sad. But then if you go on images, that's me. I am there a lot. But if you go on images, look, right, go to the second line.
Oh, yeah.
There's one. Right, normally, I'm really pleased. So that's an Air Jordan sneaker. Right, there you go. We start to see them now.
It's about the 7th result is an Air
Yeah.
Jordan 4 Retro SE Paris Olympics Smoke Grey, Iron Grey, Cement Grey.
I'm really pleased that I've moved up past sort of 20 pages of sneaker because that's what it used to be. This is really interesting, seeing it from somebody else's perspective.
Yeah, this is nice. And someone else's algorithm.
Also, there's a really cool country singer called Jordan Gray. I think it's that handsome chap in the third picture. I think that he's a country singer. So he comes up a lot.
Apparently our producer doesn't know how to work Google.
Turning his... he's a relationship counsellor. Right, yeah, he's the relationship counsellor. He's handsome, no?
Yeah.
Yeah? This is really interesting that, like, you're seeing it... Because obviously when I type my name in, as I'm off to do, not an expression, I see it... It's just me. The whole, like, solidly me. And all the good stuff as well. No, that's not true. I do see all, like, the people saying mean things about me as well. But it's like 50-50. Like when I was on Friday Night Live and I got naked, it was just my whole It's like my toaster had heard about it. Like all the devices. There was so much bad stuff on my phone. It had to be outsourced to like my smart fridge. It's everywhere in my house.
Just pumps the hatred into all the devices.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah. There's a lot, but then nice things as well. People said nice things. So that's definitely my own name. As you can see, a lot of Minecraft stuff because I'm building, as I said, my little town. And I thought I'd augment that with a little zoo. I don't know why it says Minecraft goals. Like I don't have like I've never typed in goal. What are my goals? Maybe I was building like a football pitch.
I mean, you say I've never typed it in. Yeah. Are these suggestions rather than what you've searched?
That is what I've typed in, but I don't know why I would have typed in just goals. Like what are my own goals?
Yeah. What are your Minecraft goals?
Just to have fun.
Yeah.
Like to sustain happiness with a game that could just go on forever. It's like a little time box. Like I'll look back in it when I'm old and be like, it's weird how you remember like a little tree that's just a square, and a month later I'll be like, I've walked past that square before.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
It is an amazing game. I once after an Edinburgh Fringe, I went down to meet my family who were in Cornwall for some reason. So I got a 9-hour train. Yeah. Whole way just played Minecraft.
Oh, that's a dream actually. Was it raining outside the train as well sometimes?
Don't know.
It
was 2 in the world, Jordan. Yeah. I don't know where
it was.
Inside
though. Tell you where it was raining, in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really glad we have that in common.
Yeah. When did you first discover?
2028. Whenever it came out.
2020, 28.
2028. That's just my gene size. Or I don't even know. I don't even know if that's a good joke or not because I don't know what the good numbers are.
I have a suspicion that 2020, 28 is not a good size. Because that means I think that's what
that's the Babadook.
20 across, 20 down, 28. They don't measure them like that, do they?
No. No, because it's depth, width, and height. Imagine if they did clothes like that.
Yeah.
It was just like you would in Minecraft, because everything's cubular.
Yeah.
A word I just made up, but sort of sounds like it's from the 80s. Yeah. That's totally cubular, dude. Yeah. Right, the Wither, Bedrock Wither killer coordinates. The Wither is a evil boss in. Well, I don't know what his motivations are or moral stance, but he's the big boss in Minecraft.
Are you a Wither apologist? A revisionist, I should
There's
say.
the Wither. Right, it's this 3-headed weird snake-like floating demon, but there's a way you can kill it. Oh, this is actual useful information for most people. If you're listening, you can go to certain coordinates in your game where the bedrock, which is the bottom layer of the ground, you dig so far down, there's like a little cage and you can stick him in there and he'll suffocate to death and you can claim his juicy rewards.
Which are?
A wither star that you turn into a beacon. And what it does is shoot a shiny light up in the air, and that is its sole purpose in the game. Doesn't do anything, just looks good.
But you've defeated the Wither.
Yeah, you have defeated the Wither, and it's a reminder of that defeat of what is essentially a sentient being that you brought into the world to simply suffocate and destroy without really knowing anything about it.
And you could go to sleep listening to the Wither.
The Wither sounds are awful. It's like that over. It's proper digital over and over and over again.
That was, I think, the best impression we've had on the podcast. That was incredible.
And that is because I am the Wither.
Oh no!
Was it really? Do you think that's a good impression?
I thought you were a shining beacon of light for other reasons.
Thank you. That's so nice and a good pun. That's really good. Also, it's proper partridge.
Yeah.
But other reasons.
Anyway.
I'm good at impressions, Will. Have you got any good impressions? You do actually do good impressions.
Yeah, I could do Jordan Peterson a bit.
That's your Jordan Peterson is one of my favourite things. It's so relaxing because he's got quite a relaxing voice, but I don't like Jordan Peterson. But I like
Are you trying to bloody sleep? Are you listening to the rain? What is the rain? Jordan, go to sleep.
Right, I'll do my best impression and you can do Jordan Peterson.
Okay, great.
Wait.
Here we go.
Okay, well, hi, this is Hollywood actor Jeff Goldblum. Hello, hi. Well, Jordan Peterson, Mr. Professor Jordan Peterson. Hello, hi.
You played the wizard in the recent Wicked movie. Define wizard.
I did. I suppose I had magical powers in a certain sense.
I can't keep it going.
That's incredible.
It's all right. It's good, isn't it? But
yeah.
You do have to have a bubble in your throat, and that's not sustainable. And you have to sort of like. Will you do it like for Jordan Peterson? Is it sort of quite?
It's kind of like you gotta tighten but also you tighten the hole.
See where I left my hole kind of open all the time.
No, the hole's got to be closed, Jeff.
You gotta let the jazz flow out of you, kind of like
There's no jazz in what Jordan is doing. It's very much an out-of-time drum beat.
I syncopated talking.
He's out of time with himself. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. You're taking on a wither. Favorite item in Minecraft?
Favorite item? I quite like the... Oh, there's so many. I went to grab my boobs as I said that. Like, I was like, I needed to feel some item. I like a good old... What's the best wood in Minecraft? What's all the trees? Name some trees.
You've got jungle wood. You've got spruce.
Spruce is the best thing in
Spruce is the
Minecraft.
best.
I like a simple spruce stair block because you can use it to make it everything. May use it to make tables and chairs and roofs if it's upturned.
Yeah, beautiful.
I'm really sorry that I'm being so broad for your audience. Like, everyone's heard about the spruce staircase. You must be talking about this every week in, week out.
It's been mostly Minecraft. No one else has done. No one else has Googled
How
Minecraft.
to make spruce stairs. You just use some spruce wood in a little triangular formation.
Did you have to do lots of Googling playing Minecraft to work out how to do all the making of stuff?
Yeah, it's weird that it gives you no help at all.
Yeah.
That is really odd. You just have to stick stuff in the block and see what comes out.
Yeah, I did, because I quite liked that. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm thrown into this world. I don't really know what's happening, but I'll try and work it out. And then you go and Google it, and you find the community online who are like, "This is how you do it."
Yeah, there's no way I would have found how to kill the wither by digging down into the dirt and finding the coordinates. I just found the coordinates online. I was like, I'll give this a go. I miss games doing that. I hate that little arrow in every game now that's floating above your head. That's like, go this way. You might find the next thing that you've got to do.
Oh yeah, that tells you what to do.
Yeah, I just want to be left on my own in a little sandbox.
Yeah, let me
Enjoy
work it
life.
out.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Yeah.
I'm a grown-up now. I want to play Minecraft on my own terms.
Why is HP asking for £10 a month to use my printer?
You tell me, Will, why on earth is HP? I bought a printer.
Yeah.
My wife bought a printer on Littlewood, as she's off to do. Is that a phrase that I keep using? She's off to do.
She's
that.
off one to do, or she's off like
as she's want to do.
She off to tens at waft one.
As she wants to do.
Waft one.
Yeah,
Nah.
she buys things on Littlewoods all the time and pays 10 times what they're worth over 500 years or whatever. That's like the thing. You can pay more, but you don't have to pay it right now. Yeah. So you pay a markup of like 1,000,000%.
What?
But you pay it over. I don't know why she does it. I'm just like, just buy it.
I've never even heard of it.
3 times more expensive if you pay it over time. You know, like interest on a bank.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we got the printer home and plugged it in. It's like, great. Now sign up to the subscription. It was like, no, we don't want a subscription. I'm clicking. So why can't we get past? It didn't make that sound. I'm doing that for comical effect. There's just no way to get past the subscription screen.
Yeah.
So then we looked up, and you have to sign up to £10 a month or $9.99. Let's just say that because these specifics don't matter. An amount that's about £10 to use it, and it monitors how many pages you print per day. And if you exceed that, then you have to pay more. The bonus, in massive quotation marks, you can't hear them, but you can see them because it's a video medium, is that...
and if you could hear them, they'd sound like this.
They would. Or is because they send you ink when they notice that your ink's run out. So they're like, they send you some more. Still have to pay for it. It's like, well, I'd just buy my own. I couldn't use it. It was instantly redundant. Imagine any other piece of technology where you buy it, and now you have to keep paying to buy it. Imagine if that was like on a heart rate monitor, or like a what's the thing that people have, a pacemaker. Imagine if you had to pay a subscription to that. That wouldn't be okay, would it?
No, it would be slightly different, I suppose.
No, it's exactly the same.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
My need to print outweighs your need.
There are a lot of people on the heart transplant list who are trying to print out, and that's the only thing holding them back from getting a new heart. They can't print out the forms.
Do you know how, like, sometimes we're good-natured, nice people, and then we veer into a territory. It was like, I'm going to say something that in isolation would sound really mean and offensive, so I keep trying to decorate it with all nice things around it. But that's not how the internet works. If I say something mean, it's just going to stick out as a line.
I've said a lot of things in context jokingly in this podcast, including like 9/11 was an inside job. But I have said that, and now I've said it again.
Yeah, you've reiterated it.
Yeah, did some transphobia earlier.
Was I here for that? I didn't even notice it. You did.
Yeah, slid it under.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite sweet.
Yes. Quite sweet. Yeah, it is funny you've sort of joined like the printing cartel where you have to just keep paying. It's like the company store. You have to keep paying for the printer, but you already own the printer,
You
but
own
you
the
don't own the
printer,
printer.
but you keep having to pay to use it. And if you run out of pages, you just can't print anymore that day. I like to print scripts. I write TV for a living. I need to print out like a script, and then I make one mistake on it, and I have to print the whole thing again.
Yeah.
That will probably exceed my page limit for the day.
When I did the read-through for your sitcom that I wasn't in, did you have to print out yourself?
So I didn't print it out myself. I suspect that if they were on a subscription, then they'd have to have words with whoever's in charge because we would have run out after like 2 people.
Yeah.
Your script would have exceeded the. And what a waste because you weren't even in it.
Yeah.
We printed a script out for you.
I wasn't even in it. I highlighted it all as well, you know.
You what, sorry?
I highlighted the whole thing.
All the stage
Yeah,
directions.
yeah.
Would you like to be in a sitcom that I would do? I'd be honoured.
Yeah, obviously.
I've written this very unusual character. He's sort of like, it was Superman's nemesis, Mr.
Lex Luthor.
Mixelpick. That one, the one that's like really magical and where you'll get it up on the screen. He's sort of an omnipotent character, and what he does is he is acutely meta-aware of the stage directions of everyone that's in the show.
Oh, amazing! Yeah.
And he says them as people like turn, like my character, who is like the main one, would like turn their head, and then he'd say, "Jordan turns her head."
Yeah.
But in sort of a nice way, like a sort of posh way. You might wrap it as a political figure.
Jordan turns her head.
Nice, yeah.
Well, great. That counts as an offer, I think. That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Have we got anything else on this section?
I don't know why I
Oh, Mr.
Mixelpicklick
What?
He's a very confusing figure. He's sort of all powerful, more so than Superman. They do this in a lot of superhero or supernatural canon, where the most powerful person is often a sort of goofy little elf-like figure. Do you like the Dragon Ball Z cartoons? Remember those from the 90s?
I do.
And they get bigger and stronger, and then he's like, oh, his next final form, he's even bigger, and now his nipples are really big for some reason. But then the more powerful than him is like a weird little impish sort of character. And I think it speaks to like, at a certain point, physical strength doesn't mean anything. Mental, spiritual strength is embodied by this weird little man with a little hat that sort of is doing nothing to cover his little balding on the sides.
It's sounding more and more like me the more you describe it, actually.
He just doesn't need it. Take the hat off. He's all powerful, but he's made that decision out of vanity. Just take your hat off. He looks great. And then I don't know why I googled weight loss injections because everyone I seem to know, a lot of my exes at the moment are on Ozempic. I just want them to be okay because one of my partners is actually diabetic and you have to take insulin, which is sort of the same thing. And then we're like, why are these people doing it if they don't have to?
Yeah, and taking up the stuff that diabetics need. I think there are more injections now, so it's more a thing. But yeah, the side effects, scary.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. I didn't get past the Googling of it.
It's mad how much we Google and just don't remember.
Yeah. I think some of the side effects are weight loss. I think that's the only one I know about. But also, it can do damage on your intestinal tract and your tummy. I went from the scientific word to the
it was a real hard turn.
Yeah,
I'm afraid this
the
is
tummy
going to have
down into the lower
severe impact on your gastrointestinal. Oh, gastrointestinal. That's why.
Gatto.
Black Forest gatto, I think is what we're trying to say.
Tummy area.
Yeah.
Don't do Ozempic or do it. That's the balance that we provide on this show. Either do or don't do the thing that you want to do.
Exactly. Or not. Does the rule of thirds apply to portrait footage?
I forgot I googled that. That has made me seem slightly less of an idiot than the rest of them do.
I don't know.
So this is good. Right, so I'm really into filmmaking now. I've decided I want to be a filmmaker. I don't want to be on camera anymore. Except in the one that... Except it. Thanks, very kind. Thank you.
I was just covering
except in the sitcom where you're going to play the floating guy with the little hat.
Yeah.
You don't have to be him. It's just like that's the essence.
Yeah, that's what I'll bring to whoever I get cast as.
Thank you. I don't want to necessarily do this anymore because it's really hard to maintain. I'm not sure where the cartoon version of me ends and the real version begins. But if I'm behind the camera, then I can just point out things that I find enjoyable. So I'm starting making little films, and I want to be a documentary filmmaker. So I was learning about camera composition, but then all the medium nowadays is all in portrait, as I suspect these videos probably will be, because that's how we consume our content. Very good. Are you currently, Hugh, producer, for example, considering the rule of thirds as you point this camera at me and Will?
FUBAR.
Should we be on a third? Is that...
I mean, look, they make great clips, but I don't think they're thinking about the composition of them. I think they're just like, are they in focus? Oh, we've got ourselves on screen now.
Right. Oh my God, this is... meta as anything.
Okay, so that's terrible framing. That is technically the rule of three because
but that's okay. But we're looking at we're looking at landscape footage. Though,
well, this will be landscape on YouTube, but portrait on
right there we go.
Else.
So I've noticed I talk with my chin up quite a lot. Right, so like if it's portrait footage, do we move slightly out, which looks terrible in a landscape frame, but good in a portrait frame?
Well, we'll
Are
just
the hands necessary, for example.
We'll just center it wherever you are.
Yeah, just dead center. So that's why I googled, does it matter? Because I thought maybe the portraitization of a previously landscape medium might render certain artistic institutions redundant. That was a long sentence.
It was a good sentence. Lots of words in it, too.
Thank you.
I think the nature of portrait and the nature of content at the moment means that actually the rules of that stuff are irrelevant, and it's just controversy and rage bait and whatever can get people to click on it the fastest.
So you don't think it doesn't necessarily matter what that outrage looks like on screen? I don't need to color correct, for example, a crowd of people rushing in on Black Friday to smash up a store. It doesn't matter if it's saturated or in a nice bit of sepia tint, or if there's a beveled edge to what's it called? Like when it's like blurry on the outside, little gradient to it.
Is it gradient? No, vignette.
Little vignette.
Yeah.
We don't need to see that stuff vignetted. You're just like, put it out there.
Just put it out, yeah. Just say horrible things about a group of people, and then make that your identity.
That's what they're doing.
And then gradually start believing it because you've become radicalized and successful based on what you said to get clicks. And now
Such an idiot. I've been going for artistic integrity.
No, that's dead,
What a fucking
Jordan.
moron I am.
That's a stupid thing to do.
Okay.
Says the person without a sitcom and the person with one.
But is it good? We don't know if the sitcom's good or not.
I think it lacked stage direction, personally. Shall we move on to the next section, Hugh? Yeah. And start with the videos. Oh yeah, Jordan, which would you prefer to chat about? Would you prefer to chat about Instagram DMs and Instagram algorithm, or the dildo and the crisps? We might get onto both. It's just which one we'll front load it with.
Did you say the Instagram as in the suggested pictures on Instagram?
Yeah.
Both would yield. One would yield smaller stories, so that's probably a bigger subject. So yeah.
Great. Let's start with that one, and then
and
if we run out of time, we can go to the Instagram. Great, and then if we have time for dildos, we will.
There's not that much to it, but it would lead to a bigger discussion. I guess that's all it is.
Nice.
About the nature of dildos. Sorry, go on. No,
That's
no,
nice.
I'm ripping. You give me too much credit, both of you. Bless you.
That's not true at all. I don't think I give you enough. Oh my God, is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nah, it's just an ad break. And when we come back, we're going to use a diamond pickaxe to dig our way through Jordan Gray's Instagram. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Privacy Settings, the show described by Glastonbury goers as confusing, not music, and a strange choice to headline. Jordan, what podcast would you choose to headline Glastonbury?
What podcast would I choose to headline? I'm intrigued by this one now, but because I am on it and I'm always clawing for fame.
Transplaining?
Yeah, my one, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant this podcast, but this episode.
Just this episode.
yeah.
We do the whole thing again. We learn it.
Yeah.
I'm in if I can read the stage directions.
How weird would it be to do a project where you're recounting the stage directions of something you've already done?
Whoa.
Yeah, that'd start to get trippy.
Your DVD commentary of Transaction could be me. Or you doing the stage directions.
I think there's some excellent podcasts out there. I'm still rocking the old stuff, man. I'm listening to the Harmontown podcast, and I have done for 10 years. Dan Harmon's podcast. You a fan?
Huge fan. So much so, I wrote a rap for when it ended, and I sent it to them all, and then they didn't. I don't know if they saw it.
Well, they only did one comeback thing, didn't they? So when would they use it? So it's
you mean Nanjiani Max, the most recent episode on Spotify?
Yeah. Oh, that's really nice deep cut. Right. So it's the writer creator of was it FX's Community? Was it CBS? What was the lineup? The CBS lineup. So Community sitcom, and more famously perhaps Rick and Morty. They had just a podcast with a bunch of friends, and it went on for 10 years. And it's just a live audience. And I lived in Sweden for a long time, and I didn't speak any Swedish, so I didn't have any friends out there. But I did have the Harmontown podcast. So while I was like washing horses and digging potatoes and stuff, I used to listen to, like Spencer Crittenden do his Dungeons and Dragons, and
Jeff Davis improvise a problematic song.
Yeah, and also the whole saga of Dan getting married and breaking up with his wife Erin McGathy, and then marrying his new wife Cody and stuff. He did retweet me once. Not retweeted, sorry. He responded to me on Instagram because he did a picture of how he fell into a puddle or something and got stuck there. And I was like, oh, what a terrible way to find out you're not the protagonist from what's that movie with Bruce Willis, Invincible, when he's a hero? What's it called? Unbreakable.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what a terrible way to find out that you're not the protagonist of Unbreakable, and he was like, that guy died in a puddle, we're the real heroes, or something like that. And I thought it was really nice. I got a little touch that little thing that I've sort of been watching for many years.
Yeah.
Magical, isn't it, when like people actually bother to reply?
Yeah, really cool. And that podcast felt really like it was a very successful podcast, but it was quite a weird, like, insular group of people who listened to it, of quite a small community. But like, as soon as I know someone's listened to it, I'm like, oh, well, this is all we're talking about for the rest of the.
They had radical candor.
Yeah.
And he would just go off into it. Like somebody would have a seizure, or not on the show, but like they had one. He's like, let's bring him on to talk about it. And he was happy to just derail a real comedy train and talk about the minutiae of that. It's just cool. He's just cool. I hope he hasn't done anything bad, because he's really cool and I like him.
Well, there was a big episode on when he publicly spoke about.
He did apologise for
the thing with Megan Gans.
I thought that was a rather deft, and is that the right word? I thought it was a well-handled apology because it showed real contrition, but also don't do that. It's mean to do that to people in their workplace.
And showed accountability and stuff, but
Also, Megan Gans is an absolute legend.
Yeah.
Like, don't do anything bad to Megan Gans. I just wanted to have a happy life.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. There's no balance in that.
Yeah.
We're both pro Gans.
Okay, I should probably try and say something anti-Gans.
Some of the episodes of Always Sunny in Philadelphia were a little bit hit and miss.
I think it's all propaganda.
I actually do. That's really good. Also, I'd lied about that. I think every episode of Always Sunny is really good.
Work nonsense. Right, I would probably look at your Instagram instead of just talking about a podcast that hasn't been on for like ages, but we both have a parasocial relationship with.
Yeah. Okay. This is my right. Here's what I'll say instantly, as you can probably see.
Yeah.
Is a dead split between, not even dead split, it's heavily weighted towards sort of mildly sexual things and baby animals.
Interesting use the word mildly.
Mildly, that's very sexual. That's somebody eating some cream. That looks worse as a still. I don't know what any of these are. I do know that that's a still from, is it the film The Secretary in the top left? I think that's from The Secretary. And baby pigs. I really like little animals. I watch baby animals do anything. And I do mean any juvenile version of any animal, like a baby wasp. I'm into it. I love a little baby. There's this thing, what happened in our evolution, I think is about 100 million years ago, just pulled that number out my ass, where, so babies, a human baby is a disgusting and annoying little thing, right?
Agreed.
It's loud and it smells and it's really horrible and it can't survive. Because it can't survive, our brains had to hijack a piece of our I get the structure of the brain. What's that? Like the biochemical structure of the brain. And it meant that we needed to quickly find them adorable, otherwise we'd smash them with a rock. Because it was an expedited process, what then happened is our brains hijacked that thing, which is why when you see a tiny can of Coke or a tiny letterbox or a tiny phone box, you go, oh, there's nothing adorable, a little cylindrical sort of metal aluminum can, but you do go, oh, that's a baby one. And it's because our brains are kicking into that same like brains are really smart and really stupid at the same time. So that's an old piece of programming from 100 million years ago that the side effect of that now is that we find miniature versions of things adorable. So I'll look at baby wasp and be like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any follow-up questions. That's just nice.
I think I'd answered 12 then for no reason. So yeah, my Instagram's very unnecessarily sexual and full of baby animals. There's another one. People putting things in their mouths. There's always someone putting something in their mouth.
Yeah, we got James Acaster up there.
Yeah, there's often a bit of comedy in there.
Yeah, we got Zooey Deschanel has had enough.
She has.
She has had enough.
You can see from her bangs. They're not immaculate as they usually are. I love Zooey Deschanel. I think she's good. Unless, again, if she's done something awful, then I take that back. I don't know if anyone's ever done anything awful anymore.
I've done terrible things.
I'm here. I'm fully through the door. This is such complicit in all of your actions, me even sitting here.
Yeah, all of them.
I'm into it. And it's usually beautiful actresses and other people doing things, and then baby animals. Look, that baby otter. Is that an otter? I don't even know. I don't even care.
What do you think about the pig actor who played Babe?
The pig that played the character of Babe.
Yeah.
I thought that they did a good job of portraying a pig typecast, which is still a problem today. But back then, it wasn't really considered to be as much of an issue. I think the argument, we missed like a massive argument. Like we're arguing now about whether or not men should play trans women in films, etc. Imagine a similar argument back in the day coming to light about the babe. It's like, we've got a dog. It's like, that's what the dog has always wanted to do their whole life.
The pig tried to go up for Charlotte's Web, but they said no.
Yeah. As the spider. So I don't want to be typecast again.
I really think I could do this.
Yeah. I thought it was a good portrayal. Did you enjoy Babe?
I did enjoy Babe and Babe 2 Pig in the City.
I've always thought that was what the first one was called. I think I might have missed an entire movie.
Do you know what? All I remember is it was pigs in it. You said beautiful actresses and pigs, and I was going to ask you how hot you think Babe was.
As a pig,
Actress.
as an actress. Was
Yeah.
it a female pig?
I don't see gender. She was pink, so I was like, yeah, probably a woman.
Probably a cow. A sow, I
A sow.
believe. A sow.
Don't be rude.
5 out of 10. I think that potentially my Instagram results, suggested results, are sort of influencing my innate desire to have sex with a furry. Do you know like what a furry is?
Yeah.
I think that's really cute and in a way sexy.
Yeah?
Yeah, because look, that's just sexy women and animals. I would like to put this out on record. I don't want to have sex with an animal. I don't really want to have sex with a sexy lady. I want to have sex with someone dressed like a cute animal. Inside, I don't care. As long as they are of consenting age.
There you go.
And roughly around my age.
Yeah.
That's about right.
I think that's about right.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool to have sex with someone, but they've got a head of a big rabbit?
I guess it would be cool, yeah.
Yeah? Do you sincerely believe that, or are you placating me?
I think
You don't
that's
have to.
the
you
whole
don't have to
question
lie
about
to
this
make me
whole
feel
show.
happy.
No, I've never considered having sex with someone. I don't think I imagine it'd be my wife with a rabbit head on.
It doesn't have to be a rabbit. That's the magic of the furry community. What's your favourite animal? Although, to be fair, you maybe don't want to pick your favourite animal because then it might ruin that animal for you forever. What's like an animal that you find a little bit attractive? What could you see? A flamingo? Elegant.
That's weird. I was thinking of flamingo.
Were you thinking of flamingo? We're so
Yeah.
in sync right now.
We are so in sync.
And we might be the only two people that are in sync. Like, this show makes no sense, but we know it does.
So I always have sex on one leg. So
Okay. That's a position I didn't see in the Kama Sutra extended edition
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out this year. Imagine having the goal to extend the Kama Sutra. Be like, I've just added a few more.
that'd be the most off-putting thing during sex. Be like, I've got to write this down. No one's ever done this before. I've got to sketch this. Take the rabbit head off. I've got to sketch it.
I've got to sketch this quick.
I did. You wouldn't just take a picture. I've got to sketch it. So listen, Jordan.
Yeah.
Right. You're a trans woman who's publicly on the internet. So your DMs are
Why
probably...
would you out me like that in front of the entire
I'm so sorry.
nation?
I'm
Oh
so sorry.
my God.
I did not know you hadn't come out yet. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry.
I can't believe this is live as well.
Oh, fuck, man. That is bad stuff.
Ah.
Oh, no.
I hadn't even come to terms with it yet.
Jesus Christ. Oh, no. No, you...
Oh, that's what these are! Oh my God!
Okay.
Sorry for shouting so much.
We're going to have to do a lot of aftercare in this episode. And we might not be able to release it, just so you know. Oh,
You're going to have to do a Dan Harmon apology episode for your...
yeah. And it
this
won't be
podcast.
nearly as articulate.
Well, take your time.
Okay.
All the time in the world.
I'd like to apologise to Jordan Gray. I panicked with the name there. I didn't know if I was allowed to say that. Sorry for outing them. I thought they knew.
It.
That's better. Yeah.
Thank you. Jesus. Don't ingratiate myself with the furry community. I don't want any of these she's and he's. It's an it. Thank you. Consider me a human lampshade.
Oh dear.
You could play a good serial killer, I reckon. Yeah, I mean that with like genuine love, like real love, because it's hard.
Where did that come from?
You are very smart, and you've got to be proper smart to play a serial killer. Not to be one, to play
I
one.
think I come across as smart, but I'm a real vibes guy. I don't know stuff.
Yeah, but that's okay. You don't need to know a little bit about loads of things.
Ask me 3 things, and we'll see how well I do.
What did you think of Babe, Pig in the City, the pig?
I think there's a pig in it, and it was in the city. That's all I remember.
What animal would you like to have sex with? No, sorry, your wife to dress as.
Peacock.
Peacock? Right, finally we get an answer. This is what is a subconscious thing. You just need to say the first answer that comes into your head. Do you approve of transgender people?
I couldn't even.
Talk about too much.
Thinking about it was worse than
Yeah.
saying no, actually, wasn't it? Yeah,
Can
yeah.
we add an extra few keyframes in there of just how like that gap, just the tiniest little gap.
Yeah, do you want to edit this in?
That's the video play right at the beginning of the thing.
Trans. Do you say trans people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. You divided on the gender thing.
Well, yeah, if it was trans men, I wouldn't care at all.
Because it's all just men, patriarchy.
Hi, Mum. Yeah, you're busy. Okay, fair enough. Pass.
So unnecessary.
Dear.
Well done. Sorry if I'm derailing it, but it's so fun.
What are you talking about?
So I'm derailing it.
This is the best.
Okay,
this is
good,
the best
good.
thing ever.
All right then.
Hugh's having a great time. As am I.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just that you know I'm having a great time.
It's
You
all
can't
through the
hear
medium
Hugh.
of you, yeah.
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 Hugh's the only listener we have right now. But then later on it'll be more.
Yeah, feedback loop. Okay,
So, sorry for outing you.
that's okay, because it had to happen eventually.
Yeah. All I'm thinking of is an anecdote that I know that your granddad came to see your show,
Yeah.
and it was a really affirming experience, and that's all I'm thinking of. That that he would find out like this. I'm like, yeah.
It's so sweet. My granddad did come to see my show, and he came to see it, and he didn't know I was transgender before it started because we never really had that conversation. And then I end the show naked, whilst in possessions of a boobs and a penis, which is enough. Even if you were not listening, you know there's something gender non-conforming happening there.
Yeah.
And then he got up at the end and he hugged me while I was naked, big gay, and he like he put his walking stick up in the air, and he was like, "She's amazing, she's amazing." I was like, "Oh, he like got it."
Yeah.
It took him an hour. Like it was a long process to get it, but it's really sweet. And then for the next few days at Edinburgh, I was no longer Jordan Gray. I was just that comedian whose granddad got up and hugged her at the end of a show. It was so lovely.
That's
He died like last week. So what a
Oh,
lovely.
fuck.
Yeah, he's a sweet man. What a lovely what's the word?
Tribute
To him. Talk about him
Yeah.
groping his granddaughter live on stage. He's a really lovely man, bless him. I'm going to his memorial on Saturday, and I shall bring this up with the family. That story, because it was a very sweet story.
I know this is like maybe not an okay thing to ask, but if you could get everyone to like and subscribe at that funeral, that would be really good. Like, I just imagine he sounds like a popular dude.
Just tuck a little business card in his pocket at the casket.
Oh, yeah.
Just leave a little stack of them there. Bless him. He'd think this was really funny. So that makes if everyone's worried, he'd think this was really funny
Great.
and sweet.
I'm going to look at some of your DMs. I'm going to scroll into your Instagram DMs, Jordan Gray. Well,
Right.
just a
What
thing.
I'd like to point out is not necessarily here the content of the DM itself. What I've received here is a lovely DM. What's it saying?
Sometimes easier to see the one on
Yes,
your right.
you're right. So this is somebody pitching an episode of Transaction to me. I suppose we could read it out.
Do you want me to? Because I'm good at reading stage directions.
You're good.
You can have this pitch for free. Weird stuff.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Why not do an episode of Transaction featuring magic mushrooms? The staff eat 3 new magic mushroom pizzas as part of a promotion that's gone wrong. Of course, nobody knows that they are magic mushroom pizzas because the writing on them is in a foreign language. Cue alien abduction scenarios as they all trip out without realizing it. Closing scene of the staff staring at the main light, thinking it's a UFO at the end. In much the same way, you done the song in the bye-bye. Oh.
The last episode of the show is called Bye Bye. You wouldn't know that if you'd watched it. But what they've done there, I don't not to critique the. It's a perfectly decent critique, a perfectly decent episode idea. It leans a little bit on the whole "it was all a dream" type thing because you can get away with anything you want when it's drugs. The reason I've sent you this is because if you scroll down, I don't know how to switch off the automated reply on my Facebook. So every single person that sends me anything, massive 5-page lovely letters of sincerity receives. Hi. Thanks for contacting us. We've received your message and appreciate you reaching out. Full stop. That's it. So I get people say, I mean, it works both ways because you get people say like really nice things like this. This person's put loads of time into that and they've just received that and they probably thought, what an asshole. But then also some people will be like, oh, get out of women's bathrooms. Hi. They automatically get, hi. Thank you for contacting us. We've received your message and appreciate you reaching out.
And they're like, bloody us?
Yeah,
us? Another pronoun?
More pronouns? I don't know how to switch it off. I don't know if this is maybe something I could put out to your viewers and listeners.
We could just do it right now, probably.
Well, it's because I didn't set it up in the first place.
Oh, do you have access to it?
I have access to my own Facebook, but I don't.
I didn't know if you might have a manager or something.
No, of course, no. It's a very sweet question.
I don't know how good radio it will make, but I'm sure we can help you to change the settings.
I just wish it was something better. Perhaps you could suggest for me. This is better radio. What's a better catch-all?
Sup, motherfuckers! Terrible writing. Use some punctuation next time. Use some punctuation next time. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Jordan, this is your aunt. We just want to check that you're coming to grandfather's memorial on Saturday.
Hello,
Sup,
motherfuckers! Perfect. Yeah, what would be the worst one?
It's a weird catch-all because it's deeply impersonal, and I could receive lots of lovely messages from people who, for example, like, I watched this with my transgender niece, and now they're really happy about life. Like, well done, keep going. Hi, thanks for reaching out. I don't give a fuck, really, especially it doesn't mean anything to me. Just seems really weird. Like that one. I don't know what you're talking about is not a way to start a conversation with somebody that I don't know what that even means.
Yeah.
That's not a snippet of a conversation. That's the opening comment from someone in a private message. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, thanks for contacting us. Yeah, just in general, right now, the last thing you saw, bless your little cotton socks, if you are suffering from like one of the mental health, like a schizophrenic experience where like your world is the only world that is exhibiting, you might think that I'm only talking to you and you don't know what I'm talking about. I get that in a way. Maybe I'm being too sympathetic. But it's just another thing to have to respond to. In a way, I'm glad that my my message just responded with something deeply impersonal.
Yeah, and so out of your persona.
Yeah, I don't. It's so not me. If it said like, all right, thanks for contacting us, I'd be happy with that. It's just not. Yeah, that's not me.
We've got another one from Vicky.
So for future reference, if I see you in a supermarket, do you want to read them? Sorry, I've taken.
No, please.
Do I lucky catch your eye and hope my smile conveys what I want to say? B, scream, Jordan, you sexy bitch, you're fabulous. Just to clarify, that's what the mile was supposed to say. I suspect she meant smile. I think she probably saw me in a supermarket.
And it's quite nice that you responded to this one, actually, with, hi, thanks for contacting us. We've received your message and appreciate you reaching out.
It just seems, the only saving grace of it is that it says we. So they hopefully go, oh, this must be an automated thing.
It's so clearly an automated thing. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how to switch it off. So every time I reply to anyone, I have to start by apologising for being so deeply impersonal. It sounds like, who is this person? What was her name? Sorry?
Vicky.
It seems like Vicky probably saw me in a supermarket. That's what I can gather as somebody who writes stories for a living. The information I've received is that she saw me and was unsure about the interaction that we had. I will say to anyone who does that, come over and say hi, interrupt my day. I'm not doing anything. Ever, and I love hearing your banal life stories. No, Vicky, bless you. Do come and say hi to me next time.
Do it, Vicky.
What do you do when people come up in the street and start rapping at you as like, sort of Keir Starmer or something?
What I tend to do is say, hi, thanks for contacting us. We've received your message and appreciate you reaching out. And I didn't mean to say reaching. I really meant to say reaching.
That's okay.
It's only happened once or twice. I got invited on a stag do once.
Okay.
I was
of someone that you didn't
a
know?
random guy who was outside a pub, and I was with all my friends, and I went to lock my bike up. They went into the pub, and then I came to the pub, and then the group of people started saying hello to me. I was like, you fucked up the timing here, because I won't get any credit. And they said, we're actually on a stag do. We're going to Paris. Do you want to come?
Wow.
And not a day goes by that I wish I hadn't said, hi, thanks for contacting us. We've received your message and appreciate you reaching out. I didn't go, Jordan. I should have gone.
Go to the, yeah, I mean, as you get older, I don't know if we necessarily... on your deathbed, you're not going to wish that you'd gone to that stag do, are you?
No, I don't think so, because I think that kind of story is funny for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you're just on the Eurostar with 10 boys.
Right. Even the telling of that story, you're like, and then you're never going to guess what? I went. And we're like, oh, that's a bit weird.
Yeah. And it was a bit awkward because we didn't know each other.
Awkward for a long time.
Yeah. And they said, oh, I like that video. And that was the end of it.
We watched it once. Yeah. Little sort of a break. Watched it again because what else was there to do?
Yeah.
That was the only point of connection with me.
And then I started playing it again, and they were clearly lost interest, but it was the only social crutch I had. Yeah.
I like it when people come up. Somebody come up to me in a supermarket the other day because my sitcom's about me being in a supermarket, and she was like, "Oh, hell, it's Liv," and she said, "What me and my husband do is when we go to a supermarket, we point out people that work there and we say, oh, that's the Liv and that's the Millie and that's the Tom of this supermarket, but you really are the Liv." And I was like, I am remember Liv. It was really, really sweet. They were in their 60s as well. That's really sweet.
really
It's a nice
nice.
demographic because it's a rude show.
It is a rude show.
I mentioned balls lots in it.
Yeah. And when I'm in supermarkets and I read stuff out in there, they go, did you read the stage directions in the read through of that sitcom? I go, thanks for noticing. Yeah, I did.
I did.
Jordan Gray, what do you think your phone says about you? We've looked at it. We've gone on a couple of tangents, but it's all been based on your phone.
I don't think we've nearly scratched the surface of the potential tangents we could have gone on. But it's very sweet of you to say. I think my phone says, I actually have to work quite hard to even open it. And that says that it is, a lot of it is quite superfluous and redundant. I don't need any of that. I think I probably am quite narcissistic because I did Google my own name. And I haven't even really bothered to dig in how to reply to people more personally on my DMs. And all of my suggested things are quite rude, except for the baby pigs, which is my only redeeming quality.
But you did try and make that rude.
To try and make
You tried to make it into furries.
Yeah, I did. I think I'm possibly suffering from a sort of narcissistic deviancy, but I get away with it because I'm quite charming, and maybe adorable, depending on your sort of political leaning. I get away with a lot.
I was going to say, tell us in the comments, but I was like, actually, only tell us if the answer's yeah. Actually,
do it because it's all engagement. If you don't like me, just let these people know, not me. I don't want to know about it. I'd like to stay in my bubble, but you could let the podcast know, right?
Yeah.
Comment now. Am I really annoying?
And comment now. Am I really annoying?
And then comment now. It's a timing thing.
Yeah,
you've got to do it as we say it.
Yeah, do it on the timing and say 30 seconds.
Yeah, like when you get engagement on YouTube videos, they're like, YouTube thinks that you can't subscribe or thinks that you can't like flip your phone before I get to the end. Right, so like now, can you write an insult about either of us within this time frame? Probably can't clear that.
I know, it was a cover.
It's a cover.
It was a cover of Countdown.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure going through your phone.
Thank you. That's really kind of you to say. You're really good at this. I think you're really nice and funny. And I'd like to see you again. I suspect we probably won't. Just that's how life works.
Shall we hang out socially?
It's a very tempting offer. I'll say no and not give you an explanation.
Yeah, fair enough. It's not the first time that's happened. Should we get...
Do you want to come on a stag do with me and my friends?
I'd love to. Are we going to Ipswich?
I haven't been to a stag do for a long time because, of course, the old transgender situation.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't invite you because I'm an ally.
Because you're a nice person, you wouldn't invite me on the stag do.
I'd invite you to my wife's hen do, but she did already have that.
Thank you. And that is the confusing message that we would like to leave your viewers with today. If you're not sure about all of this gender stuff, just wing it, give it a go, do your best.
My advice would be actually don't invite them to anything ever.
Yes, stay impersonal.
Any of them. It's more affirming. That's obviously wrong. We always ask a guest who we should get on next.
Oh, okay.
You can pick anyone in the whole wide world.
I'm a big fan of the clown otter performer Natalie Palamides. I reckon you get Natalie on the show. I reckon she'd do it if she's in the country. I'll give her a message if you like.
Yeah.
She will receive a very impersonal reply when she responds.
But she might come on.
But I would be glad that she would reach out.
Yeah.
That is a real sentiment. I'm glad she's reached out. Thank you so much for your message, Natalie. I'll pass that on to the producers. Natalie.
Yes. Do it, Natalie. I love Natalie Palamides. She's very funny. Jordan, that's all we've got time for. You at home, make sure to follow Jordan on social media at TallDarkFriend. Go to jordangraycomedy.com to find tour dates. Stream Is It a Bird on Channel 4. And, of course, make sure you watch her show, Transaction. And as always, thank you for listening to Privacy Settings. If you want more from the show, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on TikTok and Instagram or at Privacy Settings FUBAR.